All right, folks, gather around because have I got a story for you? This is a tale of miniatures, mayhem, and a man with a toy gun that couldn't shoot straight if it tried. So, picture this. I'm minding my store, a cozy little haven for hobby enthusiasts. We've got everything from the tiniest of miniatures to the most vibrant of paints. It's a place where creativity runs wild, and the biggest danger is usually just spilling glitter. That was until one day, a character straight out of a comedy sketch decided to make an entrance. This guy walks in, right? And he's waving something that, at first glance, makes my heart leap into my throat. I'm thinking, great, this is it. This is how I go, taken out by a madman in a hobby shop. But no, it turns out this weapon of mass confusion was nothing more sinister than a lighter. Yep, a lighter shaped like a gun. Because of course, why settle for mundane when you can have your flames with a side of panic? He's chuckling to himself, waving this thing around like he's the star of some low-budget action movie. Relax, he says, it's harmless. Got it online, yada yada Alibaba or whatever. Cool story, bro. But around here, the only shooting we endorse involves paintbrushes and miniatures. Naturally, I tell him that's not really the vibe we're going for. Sir, you can't do that here. I don't care if it's lighter. But does he listen? Nope. Instead, he gives me this look like I'm the one being unreasonable and continues his one-man show. That's when I hatch a plan. If he's going to treat my store like his personal playground, then I'm going to teach him a lesson in patience. Every time he waves that lighter gun around, pretending to aim at my precious stock, I find another customer to help. Please step back while I help these lovely people. I say with a smile that could outsweeten honey. It's incredible, really, how time can slow down when you're being intentionally slow. I answered questions I didn't even have, gave recommendations for products we hadn't sold in years, and generally made molasses look hasty. Meanwhile, our would-be gunslinger is starting to realize that his antics are getting him nowhere fast. He's shifting from foot to foot, his laughs turning into sighs, and that toy gun suddenly looking less like a prop in his blockbuster moment, and more like the world's worst decision. The beauty of it? I didn't have to raise my voice. I didn't have to call for backup. I just used the unbeatable power of slow, meticulous customer service. By the time he figured out he was the only one not in on the joke, he sheepishly put away his lighter and made like Elvis, left the building. So, let this be a lesson to all you would-be troublemakers out there. Bring your fake guns to my shop, and I'll disarm you with nothing but patience and a smile. Because in the end, the pen, or in this case the paintbrush, is mightier than the sword, or the gun, or even the gun-shaped lighter. And as for everyone else, remember, in a world full of haste, sometimes the sweetest revenge is served not cold, not hot, but at a glacial pace.